One more time. I don't mind it.
Eric, let me see some ice. Eric, let me see some ice. Take your shades off.
No shades.
Yeah, there you go. You guys give the late
Here, please. Let's hope Lisa.
She's walking.
And everybody straight ahead. Everybody straight ahead. Right here, folks.
Yeah, one time right here to the right.
Now stay with us right here. Stay with us.
Yeah, just run to the left.
Right over the beginning. Steph, on your right. Right in front of you, right in front of you.
Turn this way a little bit. Zoe.
Give me a tiger. Tiger? Yeah, that's what I like doing.
Right in front, right here, please.
Your left, your left.
Right there, you're.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world premiere of Disney's The Lion King. Please welcome to the stage, Director Jon Favreau.
Thank you for all coming out. This is the first audience that's ever going to see this film, so... And of course, Beyonce Knowles Carter and Donald Glover. Here we are, the cast of The Lion King.
You know, for me, it has been a long journey because I started working on it in 2017 thinking, oh, it's going to come out in 2 years. And now being here and seeing my colleagues and seeing how excited everyone is makes me happy because I'm as excited as you are. You know, although I'm in the movie, there's still so much that I want to see that I can't believe when I watch the clips and the little trailers. So I'm just excited and happy and proud. I think what is nice about The Lion King that we know the characters and we loved the characters already in the past. You will see the same characters, but little things are different, and therefore watching the movie we know what it is about, but you still have so many nice surprises in the music, in the technique, the way how they filmed it, and that's just nice and it's very entertaining and you can't close your eyes because you might miss something. When I listen to the voices, I can close my eyes and I'm just carried through the whole story. And this is what I want the audience to just experience. You know, there are some nice couples that work together and you really think, wow, these people know each other so long and this is what friendship means. This is what family means. You know, sometimes it's warm, sometimes it's hard. It hurts, you laugh. Yeah, you have all the emotions in it.
Well, Lion King is an odd one because it never stopped. It wasn't just a movie that sort of disappeared. And it's not just that I'm old enough now to remake my own stuff. No, it's sort of lived forever in the form of the musical. And then somebody had the crazy idea that I should leave my darkened, windowless room and go on tour. So I did a bit of it at the Coachella Festival. And everybody went, hang on a second, it's really moving. It actually means something still. So, long story, very, very short. John phoned me up and said, did I want to have a look at the opening? Which of course I did, being very blasé about it. And he showed me the opening and I found it incredibly moving. And it truly an amazing experience. Lebo is my original inspiration, people don't really, now it seems normal, but back then, when we did the original one, when I was saying to them, what I would love to do is to start with a completely African voice, you don't understand what it's saying, in the black. And everybody went, that's interesting, but it hadn't been done before, so that was great. But having him back on board, and I think of Pharrell not only as he thinks I'm his big brother, but I don't think of him as my little brother. I think of him as a friend who constantly and totally inspires me. And at the same time, the other thing which he's really good about is he keeps his eye on things, and he makes sure we serve the task properly.
I'm a grandfather now. My children watched The Lion King. We watched the musical when it came to South Africa. And we knew it's a story of Africa. It happens in Africa, and it is my property because that continent and those animals and those trees and those little bushes and hohochis are part of my heritage. So to tell the story again of the Lion King, of Simba, of Mufasa, and to play this mischievous, naughty old man, a wise sage who is cracking and joking but keeping order and making sure that the legacy of the pride of King Mufasa continues. He has a huge responsibility. Therefore, he takes it with great pride, but he loves Simba very much, teaches him the lessons of life, the lessons of kingdom, and makes him understand that look in the water, look in the mirror. That's who you are, your whole family. There's a saying in our language that walk as if you got 3,000 ancestors walking behind you all the time, so lift your head high. Yes, indeed, because what do you see mostly? You're in a little cubicle and you hear voices and then you work with theater of the mind. It's the most challenging to create a character out of voice and also to match this great Rafiki. And all I asked the director, can that monkey not look like me, please? It's not gonna augur well in Africa that the great John Gani looks like a monkey. But it's been a great joy for me, incredible experience to work with John Favreau and to work through this process. And with this an ensemble of great actors I know. I worked with Chiwetel in another movie. I know Alfred Woodard, who was honored in South Africa for her great contribution to democracy. I know James L. Jones. So I knew who the people I'm dealing with. It was fascinating just to deal with Nala, Beyonce, which my daughter says, if you don't come with a picture of Beyonce, I'm not talking to you till I get married. And I'm keeping that because until she gets married, then I'll tell about Beyonce. And the young man, Donald Glover, is a fantastic musician and a great actor. So it's been an incredible opportunity for all of us to tell this story.
Well, I haven't left. I'm always involved with the first movie. I've been involved in just about every Broadway production. So I've been Lion Kinging from day one. I'm still Lion Kinging because even doing this movie, it's like a new movie. The energy is brand new. Nothing feels the same, so it's exciting. I think it's going to surprise people. It's like animation beyond even the realm of animation. So I just look forward to people's reactions, and even the anxiety I have is more about wow, because I'm always like wow, 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 you know. And having lived with the movie all these years, like I say, it's like a new project. I'm more excited about the surprises that, you know, that I'm angry that I can't even talk about it. I wish I could say hint. You know? It's the same beautiful global story that touched people, but I love the fact that John went the extra mile to maintain the authenticity of the story and the music and everything else, but still expand when necessary to a minimum and a maximum capacity. And I think it's brilliant.